All right, UFC 311. This is a pretty good card, actually. So let's get into it. I'm actually going to only do the fights I give a fuck about. So let's go. All right, Yuri versus the appropriately named Sweet Dreams Hill. Hill is getting knocked the fuck out. He is overrated. I swear to God, but he shouldn't. The fact that he's even called a champion in the UFC is an utter disgrace. He beat Joe Biden, bro. The corpse of Glover Teixeira. The corpse. Anyone could have beaten him that night. It's insane. Glover was literally coming off a loss to Yuri Prohaska, who had to vacate the belt because of an injury. Just like Jamal did, he never even fucking defended the belt. Dude's a fraud. An absolute fraud. He shouldn't even be in the top 3. He's going to get knocked the fuck out, but you have to worry about Yuri's chin because he got knocked the fuck out too. Speaking of knocked the fuck out, this man, Jamal Hill, is like, oh, I got slept, but you got slept. It's insane. But anyways, I see this being exactly like the Rakic fight for Yuri, except he finishes Hill even faster. Salty Mo Hill, the saltiest man in the game. The man, hey, all I can say is, you ain't on Instagram now. All right, Islam versus Arman. This one's really close. It could honestly go either way. You're not dumb for picking either one of these guys. This is a super close fight. The first fight was really competitive. What was it, like 2019, 2018, around there? They both improved massively. I'm going with Islam. I think you have to go with Islam. You're not done with picking Arman. But Islam, they both massively improved, but Islam is insane right now. He's pound for pound for a reason. Not John Jones, obviously. Fuck John Jones. He's not the GOAT. He's a fraud. He's a duck. But anyways, I digress. Okay, the way I see this fight going is 3-2 for Islam. Split decision, yeah, split decision. I think it'd be very close. It's going to be a war, but I want to see both of them mix up the grappling. I want to see how much has changed over the years. Both of these guys are machines and monsters, but I don't know. I still think Arman has a good chance of getting it done, but you can't pick against Islam right now. He's pound for pound number 1. If he wins this, he's the GOAT. If he wins this, he's the GOAT of lightweight. Clearly over Habib. His competition has been way better. And that's 4 title defenses. No one has ever had 4 title defenses. And if he moves up and beats the welterweight champ, whoever that is, arguably GOAT status. Top 3, without a doubt. So I gotta go with my boy Islam. I think he's underrated. I know he's pound for pound, so how could be underrated? But people act like he's blah, like he's some nut hugger. Nah, this man has wars almost every time he fights or destroys people. Underrated. So I gotta go with Islam. Murat, the troll under the bridge versus Umar. I gotta go with Umar. Umar is literally the kryptonite of him. You know, the cardio merchant. That's all he's good at. He just has elite, like, EPO. I was gonna say elite cardio, but it's EPO. He's gonna get destroyed. Well, maybe not destroyed, but I don't see it being that close. I think he's a nightmare matchup for Merab. Umar is bigger, faster, hits harder. He can wrestle with him. He has way better stand-up. It's just over. It's over for Merab. There's nothing he's better than Umar at. I don't see a way he can win. It's a short title reign for this guy, you know. It is what it is. Thank God we don't have to see this ugly guy's face again, this goblin. This troll under the bridge. You know, hey guys, let me yap to you for 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes, guys. Here, stay here, please. I worked my whole life for this, brother, please. Hey, at least he's fighting him, you know. He was trying to duck, but he stopped. We gotta give him credit for that. Unlike, you know, a certain somebody, John Jones. He was clearly ducking for a reason. He knows he's gonna lose. He knows it's a hard fight, so gotta go with Umar. All right, Beneil versus Moicano. Moicano, obviously, easy pick for me. Beneil hasn't fought in forever. He's as old as dirt. He looks old as dirt. They're the same age, actually, but he looks old as dirt. He looks 50. old man Beneil. I think old man Beneil is going to get ground and pound TKO'd in 2nd or 3rd round by Beneil. By Moicano. Moicano's on a hot streak right now. He looks good. He just beat, what's his name? BSD. So, yeah, I think it's pretty easy to pick. Beneil's coming off 2 KO losses to Charles and Arman, so that's not good. He hasn't fought in over a year, I'm pretty sure. So, McConnell's more active, so you gotta pick him. It's an easy pick, in my opinion. But who knows? But it was good. Now we got Kevin Holland versus D. Ryder. I know that's not his name. It's D. Ritter, but D. Ryder, guys. That's my favorite fighter, guys. D. Ryder. But anyways, he's got a funky style. 1 FC champ. But he's really slow, awkward. He has good grappling, but I gotta go with Kevin Holland. I'm going with Kevin Holland. I think he can figure him out. He's slow. His defense is so weird. Yeah, I just trust Kevin Holland to get it done. Even though I'm falling out of love with Kevin Holland. I don't know. I don't really know why, but I don't know. It hasn't been as exciting for me lately, so we'll see. I got Kevin Holland. I don't got much to say about it. Another fight I don't have much to say about. Johnny Walker versus Guskov. Man, come on. The prediction is, how bad is Johnny Walker going to get KO'd? Which is, we all know it's going to be pretty bad, so scale 1 to 10, how bad do I think it's going to be? I'm going to give it a 6. I don't think it's going to be too brutal, but it's going to be pretty brutal because it's Johnny Walker, so yeah, Johnny Walker's going to get knocked the fuck out. Next up, we have the bisexual Sean O'Malley, Peyton Talbot, the non-cuck O'Malley versus Barcelos. This is a step up in competition from what he has been fighting, but I still have him around 1 KO. But he's untested. He hasn't taken damage at all, really, from what I've seen, at least. So, I mean, you look at the odds. I mean, 1100. I mean, that's insane. You got to go with Peyton Talbot. I think it's a safe bet by first round KO. So, not really much to say, to be honest, because he's just feeding him. So, hopefully we can see where he's at in the future. Hopefully he kind of gets tested, but you also want to see him destroy guys like this. So, yeah, I got Peyton Talbot. Okay, the last fight I'll be talking about, because this is the last fight I really give a fuck about. There's other good fights on this card. This card is insanely stacked, but this is the fights I really care about. So, Jailton Almeida versus Sergey Spivak. I think this is another easy one to predict, to be honest. Jailton Almeida is really good. He was doing good against Curtis Blades. He got caught, sadly. Well, not sadly, because we don't want these boring wrestlers. We don't want these boring wrestlers in the sport. Heavyweight sucks so much, but I think this is an easy fight for Jailton Almeida. He's going to destroy Sergey Spivak easily. Yeah, first or second round submission. I'd say second round if Sergey is really crafty about it, but I doubt it. I think it'll be first round. Notice how this is my first video. I completely skipped the fight night card because it's absolute ass, bro. No pun intended. I swear I'm gonna go and say if there's another fucking Apex card, but that's it. That's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'm out.